Have you ever opened your eyes in the dead of night, looked at your clock, and seen those 3 glowing digits that seem to be waiting for you? 3 a.m. It's neither a coincidence nor an accident. This hour, which the ancients called the witching hour, and which Christian spirituality considered the holy hour, hides surprising truths about your body and mind. What you're about to discover in this video will completely change how you perceive those nighttime awakenings that might worry you. This isn't a disorder to fight against, but a profound message your body is trying to communicate to you. A message that, once understood, could transform not just your nights, but your days as well. We'll reveal the 5 scientific secrets that explain why so many seniors, perhaps including you who are watching, wake up precisely at 3 a.m. What few people know is that the 4th reason could be the key to solving this puzzle once and for all. The first secret hides in a small pine-shaped gland in the center of your brain, the pineal gland. As we age, this precious control center begins to produce less melatonin, the hormone that allows you to sleep deeply. Imagine melatonin as a protective mantle that wraps around you during the night. When you were younger, this mantle was thick and resilient, capable of keeping you in the dream world for hours. Today, however, it becomes thinner, more fragile, especially in the early hours of the morning. Around 3 a.m., the melatonin level in your body reaches its lowest point. It's the moment when that protective layer thins so much that even the smallest disturbance can wake you. A slight noise, a passing thought, a minimal physical discomfort. These small stimuli are enough to interrupt your sleep. But there's something you can do. Mary, 72, used to wake up precisely at 3 every night. After understanding this hormonal mechanism, she created a perfectly dark environment in her bedroom, eliminating every source of artificial light, even the LEDs on appliances. Additionally, she began consuming foods rich in tryptophan like bananas, milk, and nuts before sleep. The result? After just 2 weeks, her awakenings reduced dramatically. It's not just melatonin that changes. Your entire biological clock, what scientists call the circadian rhythm, shifts with age, like a clock that starts running faster. Have you ever wondered why, when you were younger, you could stay up late and sleep until noon, while now you fall asleep in front of the TV at 9 p.m. and are already awake at dawn? It's not just a habit. Your body is literally advancing all its natural rhythms. If you fall asleep at 8 or 9 p.m., it's perfectly normal that by 3 a.m., your body has already completed several sleep cycles and is ready to start the day. The problem is that the outside world isn't synchronized with this new rhythm. Charles, 75, thought he was suffering from insomnia until he discovered this truth. Instead of fighting his new biological rhythm, he began to embrace it. He moved dinner to 6 p.m., allowed himself a short afternoon nap, and shifted activities requiring more mental energy to the early morning hours. I no longer fight my body, he explains, and now I feel more energetic than I did at 60. The third secret is perhaps the most underestimated. In the silence of night, your body can finally make you feel those small discomforts that during the day are masked by the noise and distractions of daily life. At 3 a.m., when everything is quiet, even the smallest discomfort becomes evident. A joint that pulses slightly, dry mouth, a bladder that needs attention, or that minimal reflux after last night's dinner. As we age, these small signals become more frequent. It's not that your body is aging poorly. On the contrary, it's becoming more sensitive, more attentive to communicating what it needs. Listening to these messages could be the key not only to sleeping better, but also to preventing more serious problems. Anthony, 68, often woke up at 3 a.m. with mild back pain. Instead of ignoring it, he started doing targeted stretching before bed and changed his mattress. Not only does he sleep better, but he prevented that discomfort from becoming a chronic problem. Here's the 4th secret, the one that could change everything. Your daily habits are silently programming your brain to wake up at 3 a.m. Every evening spent in front of the TV with artificial lights, every dinner eaten too late, every cup of coffee drunk in the afternoon. These are all small signals that confuse your brain about when it's truly time to sleep deeply. Research shows that exposure to blue light from screens can suppress melatonin production for hours, If you watch TV until 10 p.m., your brain might not start producing melatonin until midnight, creating a misaligned sleep cycle that culminates with waking up at 3 a.m. Lucy, 70, realized that her nighttime awakening began precisely when she changed her evening habits. She decided to experiment. No screens after 8 p.m., a relaxing herbal tea at 9 p.m., and 15 minutes of reading with warm light. Never blue or intense white light. The change was immediate, she says. After 30 years of nighttime awakenings, I finally sleep through the night. The final secret touches something deeper, your mind. With age, the mind becomes more contemplative, more reflective. Have you ever wondered why the great sages of history were often elderly people? Because over the years, the mind develops a unique ability to see connections, meanings, and truths that were previously hidden. At 3 a.m., when the world is silent, this emerging wisdom finds space to manifest itself. It's not worries or anxieties waking you, it's your mind wanting to communicate something important to you. Some of the greatest insights, the deepest realizations, are born precisely in those moments of nighttime wakefulness. Teresa, 77, kept a notebook on her nightstand. When she woke up at 3 a.m., instead of worrying, she wrote down the thoughts that came to mind. I resolved long-standing family problems, found forgiveness for old wounds, and had creative insights I would never have had during the day, she confesses. Perhaps these awakenings aren't a problem to solve at all, but a gift to embrace. Now that you know the 5 secrets of waking up at 3 a.m., you can transform what seemed like a curse into a blessing. It's not about fighting your body or mind, but understanding them, listening to them, and accompanying them with gentleness. Each of these secrets offers you a different key: regulating hormones, respecting your new biological rhythm, listening to body messages, modifying habits that disturb sleep, or welcoming the wisdom that emerges in the silence of night. Which of these secrets resonates most with your experience? What do you think might be the main reason for your nighttime awakenings? Share it in the comments. Your experience could be valuable to others who are going through the same situation. If this video has helped you see your nighttime awakenings with new eyes, give it a like, share it with those you think might benefit from it, and subscribe to the channel for more content that transforms the challenges of aging into opportunities for growth and well-being. Remember, you're not aging, you're maturing, and in that maturation there's a beauty and depth just waiting to be discovered, even at 3 in the morning. Until next time, from Soulflame.